Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trishang. If you're new here, I make content on skincare and makeup, and if that seems like your thing, then subscribe to my channel. And if you have been following me, then you know it's been a minute since I made a video. This is long overdue, and I'm really sorry for that. But the thing is that I work another job, and it gets really difficult for me to make time. Plus, my mental health wasn't at the best place this past month. So yeah, I'm finally back. Happy New Year. So just to give you a quick brief about what this video is, it's about all these products that I used throughout the year. There might be some that I must have tossed out because at the time I didn't know I'm going to make a video. I just started doing YouTube a couple of months ago, but these are products that I have finished, and I'm going to let you know if they're good or bad, what's the tea on that, and help you decide if you want to purchase any of these products. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get right into the video. So I have a lot of products that I've used over the year, and I'm just going to randomly pick them up because I have quite a lot. So I'm just going to randomly pick them up. And so first up is the Chia Seed Hydro Moisturizer. I have gone through so many and more maybe that I've tossed out. I'm still currently also using this one because this moisturizer, you guys, it is such a good one. It moisturizes your skin at the same time not making it feel extremely emollient or dry. It's just somewhere in the middle, and the texture is perfect. It's not exactly watery because it's not a water-based moisturizer. It's like a proper cream, but as soon as you put it on your skin and you start blending, it's just like soaked by your skin, and it's not going to feel like a layer that's on top just sitting right there. So 2,400 for this I feel is worth it. It is expensive, I'm not going to say it's not, but a lot of the times it's available for cheaper. One pro tip, always buy it from Amazon and maybe from Nykaa if there's a sale, but it's always cheaper on Amazon to buy. And I have tested out both Nykaa and Amazon. I can say for sure that the one that you get on Amazon also is original, because yeah, I've gone through so many. Should you buy it or not? Definitely go for it if you want to invest in a moisturizer, but I also understand that it's something that you have to keep purchasing every month or 1.5 months, how much ever time you take to finish the product out. So yeah, it is on the pricier side. I would say it's totally worth it, but if you don't want to spend that much, then I would just say stick to like a Cetaphil or a CeraVe wherever that you are, and that should work fine. I mean, I'm not saying that this is exactly like that or that is like this one, because the texture of both are honestly very different. I've never tried any moisturizer that's, you know, when you to the touch it's very thick, but as soon as you apply it, it's like just smooth all over. So yeah, it's definitely a find and you should buy it if you have dry skin, combination skin, oily skin, any type of skin. This will work for you. Next up is the Forest Essentials Light Hydrating Facial Gel in the pure rose water variant. Now, when I bought this, I honestly liked it a lot. Like, as soon as it arrived, I tested it on my hand and it's very gel-like. It is a rose water gel, but yeah, you know, like the texture was very smooth, very watery. As soon as you would apply it, it would just get absorbed, just like the chia seed one, like I mentioned. And the smell was amazing. Like, it's completely empty right now, but I can still smell it, and I remember it used to smell so good. It was to die for. But honestly, when it comes to this one, yeah, it's a nice moisturizer, but I would say it's nice only if you have extremely oily skin. Like, I'm saying very oily skin, because this I remember I used during the summers only, where my skin is considerably oilier. I would say, like, my skin changes throughout the year. So during the winters it's really dry, during the summer, since it's so humid and we live in Bombay, it's oily. But even during that time, like an hour, 2 hours later, I would feel like my skin's dry or it needs moisturizer. When you apply it at the beginning of the day, you wouldn't want to, you know, reapply something. So as a moisturizer, I don't think it's great, but then again, it says light hydrating facial gel, so it's not like they're claiming a full day effect. But that's not something I would want from a moisturizer, especially it costs so much. It's not cheap. So this one, I would say it was a pass for me. Then comes the Clinique Moisture Surge, and you guys, this moisturizer is so good, and it actually stands to all its claims. Like, it says that it's a auto replenishing hydrator, which means that it gives you 72 hours of moisture. And honestly, I haven't worn it for 72 hours, but the entire day, not once does my skin feel like it needs a reapplication. It doesn't feel dry, basically. And I would say this is great. It's without fragrance and gets really absorbed in your skin, just like the chia seed. But honestly, the chia seed one is more of my favorite. I like, because in the same amount of money, I think I get it on Amazon for sometimes 1,600, 1,900, and on Nykaa it's for 2,400, the chia seed one. In the same amount of money that I spend on this, I get 30 ml of product, and in that I get 50. So I get more product, and I also like the feel of that more, because this is a good moisturizer, but I am also someone who likes to apply makeup on top of moisturizer. So in terms of that, this is good. I'm not saying it's bad at all, but the chia seed one will give you a very like flawless makeup application. Next up is the Klairs Vitamin C drops. Now, if you've seen any video of mine, I use this in every video. I have been using this for a year straight, and in a year I have used these two and another one that I'm currently using that's not over. Or maybe the first one I threw away, so there are four in total that I used in the entire year, so that's not bad. This retails for 1,650, and I would say this has changed my skin completely. Like, the way it looks, as soon as you apply it, you'll see your skin looking bright and just soft overall, and over time it will also fade marks, pigmentation, you know, if you have acne marks, anything. It really helps. It really works like a good vitamin C serum. I don't really use an eye cream because I feel like they don't do much, especially if you have a vitamin C or retinol that you are using on an everyday basis and you're putting it under your eye. That should help you with the dark circles. If you are if you have mature skin and you're looking to get rid of lines and puffiness under your eyes, then maybe an eye cream would work. But my concern is dark circles, and honestly, this is genetic, so I can't really get rid of them permanently unless I get injected under my eyes. But vitamin C really helps, and this has really helped with my dark circles as well. So if you're looking to purchase a vitamin C serum, I would say definitely go for this one. Another product just like the chia seed moisturizer that has been loved and how is bio oil. I have gone through so many bottles and more that my mom has tossed away. I use this on my face, I use it on my body, hands, legs, neck, ass, everywhere. This goes all over my body, literally. My skin has this glow and it looks so good, and like, it's not oily. As soon as you apply it, your skin absorbs it, so it's not like gonna sit there like a layer of oil. And like, it's just versatile. You can use it on your face after your skincare to just seal in all the goodness, or you can mix it with foundation and apply it. You can apply it before foundation. Like, there's just so much you can do with it. So this is something I would recommend everybody to buy. Next up is the chia seed hydro toner, and this also, you guys, like, it's just such a good toner. It's without alcohol. It takes off all the gunk. If you just take a cotton pad, even after, like, you know, after you've taken off your makeup, you washed your face, and then you can just, like, you know, take a cotton pad to take off any excess that's remaining on your skin, that it helps with that. Then you can take 2 to 3 pumps. Like every day that I don't use cotton, so I just take 2 to 3 pumps, pat it inside my skin, and it like instantly energizes your skin. Especially to use it in conjunction with the chia seed moisturizer. Too good, too good. And I've also used the white seed toner from the Face Shop. I did not like that one. It just didn't do anything for me. Like, I've used that serum from that white seed range before, and that was actually nice. Not the best. After I started using vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, I just never went back to that one either. But the chia seed one, definitely go for it. Then comes the Face Shop Collagen Toner. Now, this one, I will just get to the point, don't buy it. It did nothing for me, absolutely nothing. I know a lot of people who like this collagen range, so maybe the serums and the moisturizers do something, but this one, it looks good when you apply it, but honestly not like the chia seed one. It's more expensive. The use of this is to plump and improve firmness, so maybe in those terms I don't see a lot of difference because my skin is firm. I think if this was a dud, I wouldn't recommend anybody buying this. Then comes the L'Oreal Paris Revit Lift Crystal Micro Essence. Now, I did actually go through the whole thing. Now, there are a lot of mixed opinions about this product. I understand why people like it, because even I liked it when I was using it. When you apply it, when you take 2 to 3 drops of it and just like put it on your skin, it looks, your skin instantly just like looks energized and plump and, you know, like really soft. But that's like once in a blue moon when you have an event or you want to go out. I would not recommend using this on an everyday basis like they ask you to, because the second ingredient or the third ingredient in this product is alcohol, and that much alcohol in your skincare is not good. You know, it will make your skin look good instantly because it has so much alcohol in it that it will like clean your skin, and that's why it's okay to apply it once sometime when you're applying makeup, so your skin will look good. But on an everyday basis, it will just like really strip your skin and age you in the longer run. Yeah, not something I'm going to repurchase. So I was editing the footage and I realized that I have missed out on 2 very important clips of products. One is the hyaluronic acid serum from the Ordinary. Now this one is actually such a good one, so affordable. I fell in love with it. I completed the whole thing. I'm on my second bottle right now. I actually apply it at night before I go to sleep as a moisture sandwich, which is a word I picked up from Komal Basit's story. You should really go and follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. But yeah, basically I apply a toner, a hydrating toner, then an essence, a serum, and then a moisturizer. So it's like packed with moisture on your skin. So yeah, I apply it at night, and the next morning when I wake up, my skin looks really hydrated, like fresh, just bright overall. So 1 gram of hyaluronic acid can hold up to 6 liters of water. So essentially it's used to keep your skin looking hydrated, like, you know, you drank a lot of water. Of course you have to also drink water, but this helps. The second product is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. Now I know everybody knows that this is a great product, but this actually is a 8 gram jar. So it's very less product, but it's lasted me an entire year. So you need the tiniest amount because it's very rich, very thick, and a lot of people use it as normal, you know, lip balm. I don't. I actually use the Vaseline lip balm, Laneige. Yeah, so I use it only at night before I go to sleep, and yeah, that's how it's lasted me an entire year. It's called a lip sleeping mask, so I like to abide by that. Yeah, I think you can use it in the day as well. Up next is the Goodal Vitamin C Serum. This one is as good as the Clair's one. I reviewed this. They sent it to me. I reviewed it. I really liked it, but I decided to not part ways with my Clair's one because it was just like working really well for me, and I didn't want to introduce a new one in my skincare. So I kept using it till it got finished, and I actually liked it to use just under the eyes. So if you're I mean, the Klairs one is an overall pure vitamin C serum. This one is called vitamin C dark spot serum. So this is essentially to get rid of pigmentation and marks and just target that, and it's not so much overall for the overall brightness factor. So yeah, if you have really bad acne scars, marks, or like pigmentation, then I would say buy this one, or you can buy the Klairs one. Both are equally good. This also has a very gel-like texture, so it's easier to apply. Like you can apply the product and maneuver it around. With the Klairs one, they're like very thick drops, so you have to pat it in your skin and get it absorbed. You can't move it around. It's like a proper serum. So this also, if you're looking for a vitamin C serum specifically to tackle marks, then I would say buy this one. It's really good. And next is the L'Oreal Professionnel Mythic Oil Serum. I have been using this for years because it smells so good. After you apply it, your hair feels really nice. It also protects your hair from heat. But then recently I bought it when I bought this bottle, and I was going through the ingredients. I saw that the second ingredient is denatured alcohol. So denatured alcohol is also present in all your matte setting sprays. So what it does, it sucks moisture, and that's how your skin remains matte, and like, you know, makeup sticks for that long, for 24 hours or whatever time they claim when it's in setting sprays, because it sucks off all the oil that your skin produces to break down that makeup. So the same thing happens with this. Once you apply it, it's very non-sticky, so your hair just absorbs it, and I think that's why they put alcohol, denatured alcohol in it. But then again, alcohol for your face, hair is not good, not the best, so I don't think I'm going to repurchase this one. You can buy the L'Oreal Paris Extraordinary Oil Serum, which also I have finished, and I have thrown away by mistake. I went through 2 bottles of this as well, and all 3 I have thrown away. I didn't realize, but even that one is a great option. Next is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This one is a cult product. Everybody loves it. I love it, and I've used it for quite some time now. After which I bought the Minimalist one, and like I said previously, both are equally good. So if you can't find the Ordinary one in India, or you know, if you have nobody traveling down, or you don't want to pay possible customs, I would say buy the Minimalist one. It's equally good, and just like that one, this also like just keeps your skin hydrated throughout. Sticks to the claims. Really good serum to go for. Then comes the Ordinary AHA/BHA solution that is loved by the entire world. Everybody I know who's used this has loved it, and so did I. There's a little bit left to go, but it's almost over. And yeah, what do I say about this? It's like, as soon as you apply it and wash your face, your skin will just like look different, and it will look smoother, better, just like there's a glow. I also put it on my stories a couple of days ago, and a lot of people were confused, that they were like, oh my god, like, is that blood on your face? And I was just surprised that a lot of people don't know about this. So I am going to make a very detailed video on chemical exfoliation. Wait for that one. I'm going to get very like regular with my uploads, so hopefully that should be up like in a week or 2. If someone's traveling, or you're traveling, or if you know, want to call it from Cult Beauty or any other website that delivers, get it. Go get it right now. Then is the Laneige water sleeping mask. Now this also, I went through just 1 jar of this for the entire year. I used it once every week, and yeah, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot, and I actually used it for a full year. So I would say if you're willing to spend 1,800 for a sleeping mask, go for it, because it's going to last you a very long time. But honestly, the next day, just you wake up with amazing, glowing, bright skin. It's like even if you've not slept for that long, you will just look fresh in the morning. Trust me, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've done a video, my nighttime skincare routine. You should go watch that, and you should, even if you don't want to watch the entire video, just go to the end and see how my face looks the next morning after I applied this. It's magical. So yeah, totally worth the money. And if you're looking to invest in a good sleeping mask, this is it. Then comes sunscreen. Now I have been using the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock for years now. Years, like maybe more than 5 to 6 years. I really like how it looks on your skin. Let's begin with that. Once I apply it, my pores look smaller for some reason. It really protects you from the sun, so it's a really good moisturizer, and for the price, really worth it. 549 MRP, so online you'll always get it for cheaper. I don't think I'm going to repurchase this one after this. This will be like my last one, because I need to try a different sunblock which is actually nice. Like, I feel like I've not searched for the right ones. Also, this is nice just to wear by itself, but this is not something that you can apply makeup on top. Like, you will apply makeup, it turn into tiny balls and just like move around. Your makeup will suck that day. Like, it will look really bad. This and makeup don't go well at all. Like, there's just no chance. Like, I can't begin to explain how repellent this is to makeup. So yeah, and if I'm buying a I want my sunscreen to go with anything and any mood. Like, if I feel like wearing makeup, if I don't feel like wearing makeup, I should be able to do that, right? So I am not going to repurchase this one. But not the least, the Ederma Soothing Foaming Gel. Now this is a face wash that I have used the entire year, or maybe the entire of 2019 and 2020. I would recommend everybody to buy this because it's so gentle on your skin. After you take off your makeup, I use coconut oil to take it off, and then I apply. Then I use this. The fragrance is minimum, and it just works well on sensitive skin as well. And after you use it also, it doesn't strip your skin of moisture. So I would ask everybody to just give it a try. You'll start using it, everybody will love it. Unless you have like really bad acne prone skin, then you need something stronger, okay? But if you have normal regular skin just like me, any kind, like dry, oily or combination, just get this. I'm sure you won't regret it. So that, you guys, was my video on my product empties that I used in 2020. And if you like this video, if you like me, then subscribe to my channel, like this video. What else you do? Comment down below if you have any feedback, or if you have any ideas for future videos. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.